Do not try to adjust your sets. We are here. Had a little problem. I had to take this apart, so I thought I'd give you the breakdown. We're back on the Amazing RC build. So, yeah, what is that? Yeah, what is? Now the breakdown on what I've done, we went over how this is just a Yeti transmission that I turned up on its side and made a mounting plate. But the other part I didn't show because it was all put together was this little two-piece metal plate I made here. That matches right up with this metal plate on the motor. So just those two bolt holes connects that motor right down in there, and you're good to go. So two bolts, the motor's out. The thing that happened was the servo went. It was a brand new servo, but I did something wrong somehow. Combination of things, I think. But anyways, this is where the old servo sat on this little frame. The new servo fits right in there. So I have to refasten that down in there, which I'll use just sticky tape for putting that down in there. Then this part here, it's all burnt from the day I tacked it. It just blew up in flames. But anyways, this part is the part that came with the truck that covers over the servo. It'll go down in there like that. So all I did was really just, I trimmed the ears off the new servo and put some sticky tape up in here to hold it. And I'd mount that right back down on there again. And then you can see here that I have the shoe goo and glued the ESC and the receiver right on top of it. Now as far as the lights, you can see they're aux. You can plug one of these fellas in. It was like 12 bucks at my hobby shop, and this goes into a 3-prong at your receiver, and it turns into a 2-prong, which you can stick right into your, let's see, did it turn into a 2-prong? Maybe it was a 3-prong. But you can actually take these red JSTs and sand down the little lump on the front of them, and you can slide them into the 2 bars on one of these 3-bar plugs, and they'll work just fine. So anyways, now my third channel on the controller, I can click on and off, and it'll turn my lights on and off. You have to hold the button just for a little bit. It doesn't just click on and click off. You hold it for a second and it comes on. So that's how my lighting works. There's the motor all ready to go again. So anyways, the wires are just laying everywhere. I'll bundle these all up real nice and put little mini zip ties on them and pack everything back in, and it'll be back to where the last video was at. And all we're doing is waiting for stuff from Banggood. Oh, another little thing while I'm at it. All of these tires, I've put foam in them, and I wrapped some solder. I had some extra leaded solder that I wrapped around these wheels, and once I did that with the foam and the solder on the wheels for the weight, then I glued them. So they're decent. I'm real happy with them. Okay, we'll see ya.